Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to 33s and 45s. And today I've got a whole bunch of 45s because, wait for it, because we have this really great big box of records. This is sent to me by my friend and YouTube associate, Jimmy Barnes, links below. And he was just basically going through his dad's old vinyl, found these, thought I might like them, and he said, basically, mate, you can have them, all you got to do is pay me the postage, which I'm going to sort out very soon. Yeah, and yeah. So, we're going to do this in stages. There will be lots and lots of videos. Yeah, I don't know how many, but it's going to take a while so far, because you see the size of it. I think he said there's about 100 in it. So we're just going to crack on and do what we do. So, I'll be right back after Orange Scissors. Okay, so we've got it opened up. And he even sent me a box of Furmin, bless his heart. Thank you, Jimmy. I wasn't expecting that. And then there's a few more that obviously wouldn't fit in, so we'll have a look at those in a second. Just going to see if there's anything else. Right. Okay, no note, but we're going to crack on with these, and as I say, we're going to do it in stages. I'll talk briefly about each record, and that's it. Okay, so, part one. First we have Move the Doubt by, and Move the Doubt and Oh You Keep Me Hanging On by the Supremes. So, just a standard cover, yeah, those are very easy to come by, so I can always get some more of those. Although it's from Hudson's in Chesterfield, which obviously is the sort of area that Jimmy's from. So yes, that's it, Smile and Motown. Don't You Keep Me Hanging On, vaguely remember the single, not really, but you know the Supremes is Diana Ross, yeah. I would imagine that's with her, but I wouldn't swear to it. Just says the Supremes, so it might be them on their own, don't know on that one. So as we'll take it out and we'll have a quick look. You see, Jimmy says to me these are all in pretty good nick, and it has to be said that yes indeed, there we are, so that's alright. It's not on the what I call the classic Motown one, so this might be from the 60s, as I think, compared to the 70s. Oh, we do have another sleeve. Oh, there we go. That's cool. There we are. Even better then. So I'm not too worried about the other one. We've got an original Smile and Motown sleeve. That's cool. That's cool. Yes, we can live with that. Yeah. Don't know if you've ever seen these on the back. They got things about all like different offers they got on as well, which is really cool. I like that old style sleeve. You know, yes, it's not perhaps a picture sleeve or whatever what most of us are used to on singles, but it's a bit nostalgic, so we say. So that's nice enough. So on to the next one, and we have Pink Floyd, and it's that Pink Floyd. So that is weird. Same company. Let's say, See Emily Play, yes, and Scarecrow. I kind of vaguely remember that song. I'm going to have to listen to these, I really am, because it's knowing what they were. And again, the old style. Right, they've got the cardboard ones to protect them, obviously. but that's nice. I think that's the one that Jimmy was saying was rare. Oh, I didn't. It's alright, we'll get used to doing this in a minute. So yeah, there we go. Looks alright, I think. Just double check. Perhaps a couple of finger marks, a little bit dusty, but very good. Very good, yes. I'm liking that one. So that's 2. Sorry, excuse me doing this. There we are. And the next one is Immediate Records. The McCoys. Don't know them. I can't explain it. And hang on. Oh, hang on, Sloopy. Yes, I know that song. I thought someone else did it though. Perhaps it was a cover version. This is the original. Ah. Let's have a look. Dig them out. Yeah. That's quite nice. Nice and simple. But yeah, I'll do like that. You never know, I might get a few more sort of oldie singles like this, because although they're plain covers, if they're in reasonable condition, which these are, I don't see that it matters that much if it's a good record. Right, another quick going over. Yeah, that's alright. So doing very well here so far. That's number 3. Don't know how long this video is going to be, how many of these we're going to do. This is just me going through what we have here. The next one we have is Once Upon a Time and I Only Want to Be With You. Oh, now that song I do know, and I'll tell you why I know it, because of the Samantha Fox Bloody cover version, because I used to have a bunch of Sam Fox records. Thank fuck the other week I was actually able to sell them all. Right, they're gone, they do not exist, so I can deny all knowledge. Oh shit, I said it on here. I was going to say deny all knowledge that I ever had any, but anyway, there we go. It's an alright song, you know, it's age, it's 60s poppy, twee, whatever you want to call it. It is in a Philips cover, very bog standard, but it shows you the people that were actually releasing singles and had record labels back in the day, right? The companies you wouldn't expect to have a record label. You know, you just wouldn't think of it. You know, Motown, yes, right? If it was EMI, yes, right? Intermediate, I don't know, I've not heard of them. I don't think Columbia do records anymore. I wouldn't swear to it. I think they're combined with Sony, if that's correct. So maybe on that level they still do it. Okay, the next one is the Four Tops, and it's Until You Love Someone and Reach Out, I'll Be There. Superb song. I only ever heard it when it was re-released, I think back in the 80s, but a cracking tune. And before I forget, because I didn't do it, I'm a silly boy. So, yep, that looks fine. There might be a slight ding on it, but I think most of these are going to play excellent. I've got my little GPO attaché case record player, same one that Jimmy's got actually. He did a review not so long ago, so go and check that out, because he's a bit of a vinyl fan as well, and he's mainly getting the newer stuff and re-releases and stuff, and I think sort of some of the limited bits and pieces that have come out, coloured vinyls and what have you, which I'm not adverse to, but I prefer to get the originals if I can get the originals. But hey ho. So, we've done 5. We're going to crack into here and see what else we've got. I hope I can open it. Yep, we can. Right, God, there's shed loads in here. I think they're all pretty much in these... Oh, bugger! They're they're all pretty much in these style of brown covers, but that's absolutely fine, right? I wasn't really expecting much more than that because of the age of them, yeah, and yeah, cool. Now, so on to the sixth one. Let's see what we got. Come out, wherever you are. Right, we got Capitol Records. Oh, and it's the Beach Boys. The little girl that I once knew, and there's no other like my baby. Now, this is not someone's I'm as familiar with. I know a lot of the Beach Boys, and I really do like the Beach Boys. I think they were a good group. Old Brian Wilson and all that. Yeah, don't really know it that well. It's in a Capitol Records sleeve. Yeah, again, quick dig them out. I think I'm probably going to do about 10 per video, so this is the series that's going to go on for a while, so I do apologise for that. But we shall see. Okay, again, a little need of a bit of a dust. Yes, but I think essentially okay. Yeah, I don't think Jimmy's had much of a chance to look at these really. You just gave them a quick peruse. So yeah, they will need tidying up and all the rest of it, but that's, you know, that's a small thing to worry about. I've got a couple of cleaning cloths and what have you suitable for records. So yeah. Okay, on to number 7 in the collection. And we have another Beach Boys. Oh, and I know this one. Good Vibrations. Right. Watch it. Don't be dirty. And Wendy. Don't know the Wendy song, but I do know Good Vibrations. Excellent tune. Excellent tune. No, I'm not going to bloody sing them. Shut up. Again, still on the Capitol label. Alright, let's dig them out, have a look. Couple of marks on there, but I don't think there's anything too much to worry about. You do, when you get vinyls this age especially, you do expect some pops, you do expect some hisses, you do expect some crackles, because people then were getting the records to do solely what they were for, and that's to play them and play them and play them and play them. Yeah, get out the old record player, yeah, or even if you've got your grandma's gramophone. Right, that is what you do. And you know, I had a record player back when I was a nipper, right, back when I was about 6, 7, I think was the first one I got. And yeah, you just get records and you just sit there and you just play them and listen and just take it in, right? And mine even had a little, like a stacking system, so you can put several on at once and just let them in and let them go. Boom, brilliant, brilliant. Right, okay, next one. Another Beach Boys, God Only Knows. Yep, I know that one. And Wouldn't It Be Nice? Superb song again, yes. Great song, great song. But same as before. Quick looky see. Right, yeah, that looks good to me. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with this. This is brilliant, because if you went into most charity shops even, yeah, never mind some of these are probably quite difficult to get hold of now, because people want this stuff. Yeah, they you know, these are the ones that they want for their collections. This is what people expect to pick up from record fairs and what have you. So you wouldn't normally get these in a charity shop, but even then, with that, they would be at least £1 each, right? The one that I went into just the other day, that's what they were charging. Yeah. Yeah. Right, we'll keep going. Right, another Beach Boys. You're So Good to Me. And oh, Sloop John B. Yep, I know that one as well. These are classic Beach Boys songs. This is when they had their, what I would call their high point, really the stuff that was doing this. I wish I could remember the track listing of Pet Sounds. I should know it. It should be on the top of my head, but no, at the moment it escapes me. But I'm sure some of these were on there, and just superb. I'd love to have that record. I really would like to, like a, you know, and a proper vinyl version. But I expect it probably costs an arm and a leg now, so I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. So another quick butchers. Yeah, a couple of marks again. Someone's looks like someone's written something on there, but part of the collection. Little couple of scuffs. But again, it's buffering them out. They're not, you know, it's not like they've been mistreated. This is just used. Yeah, and I've seen some records and they're in sorry states. And I know the charity shops perhaps haven't got the time to go through them, but you know, they need to be a little bit more careful about what they put out, because people, you know, even cheap, if they're scratched buggery, people ain't going to buy them. Yeah? A couple of marks like that, you know, yes, to be expected, as I've said before. But you want, you know, at least reasonable quality so you can play it. Yeah? You get the cricks and the pops and the hisses and all the rest of it. Is a crick even a word? I don't know. But you get all that and you expect it. You know, that's fine. But you know, charity shops need to be a little bit more careful with what they look out for. Right, I think this is the last one of this selection. If it's not 10, I don't know how many it is, but it doesn't matter. So, we're going to do it anyway. This is, I'll have to ask Jimmy about Hudson's. I'd imagine it was pretty much their record store where his dad would go to buy his records every week or whatever. Yeah. You don't get that so much anymore. The decent record store, yes, you get, there are places that HMVs are starting to do now, like vinyl only shops, which are a bit more like it. You go in, you just rifle through stuff, you see what's there. They might have the latest stuff, they might have limiteds, whatever, but you go in there just to browse. And I think that's part of what's missing from music collectors now, where it's all MP3s and all the rest of it. Yeah, you're not getting that hands-on approach, and I like that. I really like the hands-on approach. Yeah, having a cover, especially if you've got a decent album. Yeah, get a fold sleeve, some really nice artwork, bit of thought and design that's gone into it. Yeah, and then you have the linear notes, yeah, so you can either look at the lyrics or it will just give you some information about who it's produced by and who played what instrument, blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's all missing, right? You do get a bit on CDs, perhaps still, but it's not the same, right? I love my CD collection. I've got a brilliant CD collection, but it's not the same. This is where it's at. Anyway, as I say, I digress. On to this one. Oh, another Beach Boys one, and I know this one. This is Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann. Or as you may know it, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na, 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 ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sorry. And girl, don't tell me. Well, she probably didn't, mate. That's the problem. Right. Quick ganders at this. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like that one. There we are. What I like is the fact that these are all in sort of like the order, so I'm going to have to put them back in the way they were. I have to say that these have obviously been well looked after over the years. I think he said that for a while now they have been up in the loft, but even for the time, yeah, good stuff, good stuff. You know. So, I won't sit it back in there properly, but there we are. So, I think I'm going to leave it there. That is the first lot. There's going to be a lot more over the while. Yeah, you'll have to be patient with me, because I don't know how long these videos are going to take. But, yeah, looking at this is a long-ass video. So, I mean, we're getting on for the 20-25 minute mark now, so I think that's plenty long enough. So, yeah, there's going to be shitloads of these. I hope you find them interesting. I will try and go into more detail on records as I can. Thank you very much for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down, ring the bell. Yeah, leave some comments, please. Always want your comments. I enjoy your comments. And above all else, obviously, subscribe. So, until the next video, I shall catch you next time. Thank you, and bye-bye.